Just made the drive up here to this local public land. Took me about 2.5 hours to get here. Uh, Gonna look for some pids. Come out here last weekend with the fam. Did a little super quick little walkthrough. I think it was like 20 minutes. But this is a archery only unit for pids, late season. But yeah, it's the closest one to the house where I can keep on hunting till turkey season comes in. So we're gonna really do more in-depth scouting today. We got plenty of trees out here that I could actually hang my saddle in real easy. But I just don't know that much about this place, so we're gonna do a little spot and stalking. I got some different kind of camera accessories. I film everything on my phone, but right now. But I got some different accessories. This is set up on like a selfie stick because I'm wearing a chest rig today. Got my rangefinder, got my binoculars in here, so I can't really run the chest rig. I might have to try if this is too much of a problem, but we'll see. Let's try it out, a little different perspective. I also got a head rig if I do try to make if I do find something I can try to make a stalk on. I'll try to swap over to that and get a kill shot, but mainly gonna go walk around for a few hours. Got to be out of here at 11. Meet with Brittany, and that's meet with the old lady. That's the hometown, so we can get the kids' haircut. But man, this is nice to see right here. Opening weekend, first weekend that you can hog hunt out here. There ain't nobody but me out here, so that's awesome. Crap ton of ducks falling in that hole over there. But anyways, finna get rigged up. Got my pack. Finna go on a walkabout. There's a pond right over here. It's actually got some water on it. The wind's blowing in my face, which is great. So I wanna check this pond kind of glass for a second. I thought I might could see something from the parking lot. I mean, I'm still like right here. My truck's just right back over there. But I'm gonna ease up. There's some trees right over here. I'm gonna ease up to them and just kind of scan around for a second. There goes another deer. I just spooked 4 out earlier. Dang, the little camera zooms in pretty good. See it right there? That's pretty neat. Well, if I was hunting deer, she'd be in trouble. Yeah, she's still looking at me. But what I wanted to talk about was kind of that right there. She still don't know what I am. But at first I was just walking down the trail just to get back here. But that's a terrible idea, especially if you're in hunt mode like I'm hunting and scouting. So I decided to get in this little bit thicker stuff just to kind of parallel this road. I want to go how this place breaks down. So I want to go left on it. The wind's in my face. I just want to go kind of on the left property line. Ease my way back behind all this stick stuff right there. There goes that deer. I could probably see her flagging off. That's I want to go left around this property line, but I'm gonna try to stay in here. There's actually a little bit of a hill and then an opening down on the left side. So get over there and get set up and see if I might could see some pigs, but I've already seen 5 deer, so it's not too bad of a morning. And I've literally been walking 5 minutes. This is a common, they run cows out here, but there's a mix of deer and pig tracks all in here. They got it wore out pretty good too. But I'm gonna keep on walking. Even though they got a good trail right here. I'm just gonna kind of keep pushing. Try to keep the wind in my face. Breathe through my nose, because a lot of times you can smell a pig when you get pretty close to it. So, just try to keep easing around. Look for rooting, or they're digging up stuff with their nose. But I mean, it's kind of crazy. This is like urban. There's a swing set right there. And I'm literally looking for pigs right over here. So I can kind of understand. There was a guy that I used to work with. His little brother got killed by wild hogs in his front yard. So they can be on there from time to time. Usually you won't have to run into that. But man, this is kind of crazy. Panhandle. Hog hunting. First time, well, second time I've ever been out here. See what we could do when you're out here walking around. You just need to check the wind periodically. I thought I could feel it hitting my right ear instead of my left when I was walking down here on the left side of the property. And sure enough, I checked it. The wind's starting to come out of the north. It's about that way towards the truck. Where it was when I first got out, truck hit me in the face, which is okay, because I'm on the right side of the property. This place really isn't that big, but I'm on the far left-hand side for 2 reasons. Number one, that's the east. From how I'm orientated, the left-hand side is. So I want the sun at my back. So if I do walk up on something and they hear me, they gotta look back into the sun to see me. So it kind of helps camouflage you. And then on top of that, this is a small place, and with the wind blowing like it is, it's blowing my scent into a place I can't hunt anyways. So I'm not worried if I wind out animals over there. Not worried about that one bit. I just want to, for all the animals that might still be in this area, I want them to not know I'm here for the best part. So far, I haven't found really good halt sign yet. I mean, I'm seeing tracks, and you can bait up here. So, I mean, you could draw them in. It's not like it's that big of a deal to bait them. You just sire some corn. But as far as like first little hunt, now, next time I get up here, I'll probably hunt 2 days in a row. So I'll probably think about bringing some corn and stuff. I don't know if that'll be a couple weekends from now or what the case may be. But anyways, head down the left side of the road, or left side of the road, left side of the property, and keep on scouting around. We'll just see how far this place goes. Well, a short recap. Wound up seeing about 30 deer out here this morning. Just kind of walked the perimeter. I got to re-download my Onnet's description to see exactly where the boundaries are. I come up on a couple of fence rows that they weren't marked, but it was a fence row. So, but I do believe across the way I could see a boundary marker with my binoculars. So I'm assuming you'll be able to do a little fence jumping out here. But like I said, seen 30 something deer probably, all at one bunch right there at the end. I didn't get to catch them on camera. They were just a little bit too fast. Kind of caught me off guard. I seen a whole bunch of ducks filling into this Ply Lake. But there's a ton of tracks around everywhere. It's kind of weird. There's houses on both sides, I mean, butted up right to the public land. So I'm sure they definitely appreciate anybody that comes out here and tries to get some hogs until, you know, all throughout the summer. You can hunt out here all the way till August with your bow, picking off these hogs. You can bait them, everything else. So next time I'm out here, I mean, I got an idea of kind of where I want to be. It's kind of creek drainage. That's probably where I'll start. And then I'll see about maybe having a couple of fence jumping places to, you know, have a couple different stands. Because the first stand I'm thinking about doing is only a couple 100 yards from here. Everything else, you know, could get a little ways farther back. But yeah. So I'll get this video edited and sent in or submitted. See it on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. It's really not gonna be a whole lot of nothing, just mainly me talking. I filmed one deer I seen and some ducks pouring in this morning. But that'll be it, and then just stay tuned. Hopefully I'll be back. I don't know if it'll be this upcoming weekend. I got a 3D archery shoot I'm thinking about participating in. I don't know. I started the carnivore diet, so might need to be more focused on keeping the freezer full than actually just shooting fake deer. But we'll see. I'll make that decision this week. But yep, anyways, 2.5 hour drive back. Go get the kids' haircut, and we'll see you next time.